What's up, guys? Hope everybody's doing great. A little swollen on this side. I had a little surgery, but I'm gonna push through because I think this is an important video to show you guys. There's Tulsi Gabbard in one of her town halls. She's traveling the country. I believe she's in New Hampshire right now. So let's take a look at it right now, and we'll have a little discussion about it.
Run for president was really based on that recognition that the most important job that a president has is as commander-in-chief. So the experiences that I have of serving as a soldier for almost 15 years, of being deployed to the Middle East and seeing and experiencing firsthand the cost of war and the consequences of the failed policies of this country directly, firsthand. I am not someone who is going to go into the White House and sit back and rely on the foreign policy establishment in Washington to tell me what to do. I don't have to. That is what differentiates me from every other candidate who's running for president right now, is because I'm walking in on day one with that experience, both as a soldier directly, but also as a member of Congress who served on the Armed Services and Foreign Affairs committees for years, who's engaged with leaders of other countries, who's held the feet to the fire of people like the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff. I'm not intimidated by the stars that someone wears on their shoulders. I'm not intimidated by the military-industrial complex and what they're pushing through. I'm not running for president to be president. I'm running for president to be able to bring about this sea change in our foreign policy that is so necessary for us and for the world, and I'm most qualified.
This is why, for me personally, that I'm pushing so hard for her, is because she comes off so genuine in her belief in her policies. Like you know when somebody's trying to bamboozle you, like make you look a certain way, like, oh, don't look over here, but don't, the curtain's over here. She explained it so beautifully, like why she's running for president, and you can definitely see that she's not taking any shit. She in that speech, she called out generals, she called out politicians, she called out everybody that is a war hawk, warmonger, both sides of the aisle. She's calling on everybody. And this is why she's being blackballed on CNN, MSNBC. The smear campaigns are coming from both sides. She's an Assad apologist, even though she explained it in her town hall. She's specified in what she was saying. With the comment that everybody is trying to twist on her. It doesn't matter. It's because she is against interventionist wars. She's against our foreign policy that we've had for a bazillion years, it feels like. My whole life we've been at war. You understand what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure there's older people that can remember, damn, my whole life, my country has been at war or bombing somebody. And she is trying to change this. She said there that I'm not running for president to be president. I'm running for president because something needs to change. We need to pull a 180 on our foreign policy because it's not making us safer. It's just causing more damage. It's causing more terror. It's causing more of our tax dollars for more and more and more war. When we have crumbling infrastructure, poison water all over this country, veterans on the street, homelessness out of control, and we're spending trillions and trillions of dollars. Iraq just turned 16 years old. And by the time we're done with all the interest, the estimates have come out as $7 trillion. Afghanistan is $1 to $2 trillion. So if you add that up, let's go with the three. That's $10 trillion for a lie. Let's not forget, the American people were lied to. We were told something over and over again by the mainstream media, like I'm doing a politician thing. We were told by the mainstream media that Saddam Hussein had weapons of mass destruction over and over again. Colin Powell went to the UN, and on and on and on. This is why she's running, to change the narrative. She's trying to change our foreign policy and keep us safer in the changing our foreign policy, and we're safer because of it. And we can invest the trillions of dollars that we send to war and the $100 billion that we spend funding all of these military bases all over the world. Stop bombing 8 different countries that we're doing right now as I'm speaking to you. This is what she's trying to change. And this is why the establishment on both sides, Democrat, Republican, and even independents in Congress, hate her guts, because she constantly goes on the floor and calls out the chicken hawks, the warmongers, calls out our own government in her bill about funding terrorists directly and indirectly all over this world. Coming out with a bill to stop our tax dollars from funding terrorists. A lot of people didn't even know that was happening. Like, really? Our government does that? Yeah. Our CIA is always doing that shit. Our foreign policy in South America, everybody's like, why is South America so fucked up? Maybe because we keep putting in our puppets, and then revolutions happen, and then they put their strong men in there, and it just over and over and over and over, and then it's like a domino effect. Our foreign policy is terrible, and she is running for president to stop all the bullshit. And she's calling everybody out. And she's not intimidated, as she said in that video. Nothing is going to intimidate her. Not the military industrial complex, not generals, not foreign policy advisors, nobody. She's going to come out with she's going to get all the facts. And if it does come out to okay, we have no choice, then she will go. But that's the only time. She wants to get all the facts straight, so we don't have another Iraq, Afghanistan. We don't have another Libya. We don't have, she doesn't want to have what John Bolton is trying to push our government to do in Venezuela. She doesn't want that. And I needed to share this with you because she's not being given a fair shake, even in independent media. We need to get the message out there that anti-war, anti-regime change war policy agenda is the way to go. And that's why she has to be on the debate stage, so she can pull everybody to the left. Because right now, everybody's on the right when it comes to war. Even Elizabeth Warren voted to increase military spending. It goes on and on. All these progressives are voting for war. I just want to share that with you guys. I think it was very important. Please share the video. Go to her website. She has 40,000 individual donations right now. She needs 25,000 more. Go to her website, donate, tell everybody in your family. Even if it's $1. That's an individual donation that she will be able to get on the debate stage and tell everybody her message. The millions of people that are going to be watching on TV that have not heard her message yet, because she's being blackballed. She's being smeared. and she needs our help. Anyway, guys, till next time, peace. Please, Tulsi2020.com/donate.